lift up your head. Oh Lord, how many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I call out to the Lord, and he answers me from his holy mountain. I lie down and sleep, awake again, because the Lord sustains me. I will not fear, though thousands of thousands assail me on every side. Arise, Lord, deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. From the Lord comes deliverance. May your blessing be on your people. Arise, Lord, deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. From the Lord comes deliverance. May your blessing be on your people. Lift up your head. Oh Lord, how many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. But you, oh Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I call out to the Lord, and he answers me from his holy mountain. I lie down and sleep, I wake again, because the Lord sustains me. I will not fear, though tens of thousands assail me on every side. Every side, Lord, deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. From the Lord comes deliverance. May your blessing be on your people. Arise, Lord, deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. From the Lord comes deliverance. May your blessing be on your people. Lift up your head. Oh Lord, how many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. But you, oh Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head. high.
Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going deep into Psalm 3 from the Chinese Union version of the Bible.
All right.
Now, this psalm is attributed to David. And, it was written at a pretty crazy time in his life.
Oh, yeah.
He was actually on the run from his own son, Absalom.
Wow.
Who was trying to take over the throne.
Intense.
So, yeah, you can imagine the kind of emotional turmoil that he must have been going through.
Right.
And it really comes through in this psalm.
I bet.
There's fear, there's trust, and ultimately a really powerful declaration of faith. So to kind of set the stage for us, can you tell us a bit more about David?
Sure. So David is a really key figure in the Bible.
Yeah.
He starts out as a shepherd.
Right.
But he becomes this incredible king.
Yeah.
Known for his bravery and his military victories.
For sure.
But also, he's human. He's got his flaws.
Yeah.
And Psalm 3 really shows that
Absolutely.
it's raw.
Right.
It's honest. Yeah.
And it shows his vulnerability in a way that I think a lot of us can relate to.
And the Psalms themselves are a really interesting part of the Bible.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little more about what they are and where they fit into, the whole...
So the Psalms are basically a collection of 150 sacred poems, prayers, and hymns.
Wow.
And they cover such a wide range of human emotion.
Right.
Joy, sorrow, anger, praise, you name it, it's all there.
So in Psalm 3, we're seeing kind of a snapshot of David's emotional state.
Yeah, exactly.
At this incredibly difficult time.
A really raw and honest snapshot. I mean, right from the beginning.
Right.
You can feel the weight of what he's going through.
Yeah, and he even says, how many are my foes? Many rise up against me. He's really feeling surrounded.
Like everyone's against him.
Yeah, and that sense of doubt, Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him.
It's a tough place to be.
Totally.
Feeling alone, doubting if you can get through it.
Yeah.
And then there's this word that appears a few times, Selah.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, Selah is one of those ancient words that's kind of open to interpretation. Could be a musical notation, like a pause for reflection.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was like a liturgical instruction, for the congregation to respond in some way.
Interesting.
But I also think it's an invitation for the reader.
Right.
To pause and really take in what they've just heard.
I like that.
Makes you think, right?
Yeah, like it's highlighting something important.
Definitely.
And it's almost like those moments in music that just send chills down your spine.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
They make you stop and actually feel the weight of the words.
For sure.
And I think that's what Psalm 3 does so well. It takes us on this emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
We start with David feeling overwhelmed.
Right.
And he's surrounded by enemies. And then it's like, boom, this shift.
Yeah.
In verse 3. He finds strength in God. He calls him a shield. My glory. The one who lifts my head high.
So powerful.
It's incredible.
And what I find fascinating is that David doesn't try to pretend he's not scared.
Right.
He acknowledges the danger, but he chooses to put his trust in something bigger than himself.
It's like he's saying, okay, yeah, things are bad. I'm scared.
Yes.
But I still have faith.
Exactly.
And those metaphors, the shield of glory, the lifting of his head, they really reveal a lot about his relationship with God.
Absolutely.
It's not just about physical protection. It's like he's drawing his identity and his worth from God.
Yeah.
So it's not even just about getting through this particular crisis. It's about finding this unwavering strength that can carry him through anything.
And that's what gives him peace.
Yeah.
Even in the middle of chaos.
And you see that so clearly in verses 5 and 6. He talks about lying down and sleeping, even though he's surrounded by threats.
He trusts God to protect him.
Yeah.
Completely.
It's like this incredible image of faith as resilience.
Right.
Like it's not about ignoring the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
But finding this inner peace
Yeah.
that lets you face anything.
Absolutely.
But David doesn't just sit back and wait. He calls on God to act.
Yeah.
And he doesn't hold back.
He doesn't.
In verses 7 and 8, he talks about striking down his enemies and breaking their teeth.
Pretty intense imagery.
It is.
But remember, this is poetry.
Right.
It's meant to evoke strong emotions.
Yeah.
Those images could be literal.
Right.
But I think they also symbolize overcoming obstacles and negativity in life.
And then the psalm ends with this powerful statement of God's deliverance.
Yeah.
And a blessing for his people.
It's a beautiful ending.
It is.
Full of hope.
Yeah.
And it reminds us that even in the darkest times, there's always a possibility for light.
And it's not just for individuals. It's for the whole community.
Absolutely.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Psalm 3, what's the main takeaway for our listeners?
I think Psalm 3 offers a timeless message about resilience, trust, and seeking comfort in a higher power.
I agree.
It encourages us to face our fears, to acknowledge our weaknesses, and to find strength in something greater than ourselves, especially when we feel surrounded by uncertainty.
That's beautifully put. It's amazing how these ancient words can still speak to us today.
They really do.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We encourage you to check out other songs and see what resonates with you.
There's a whole world of wisdom to discover in them.
You got that right. All right. Until next time. Take care, everyone.
Bye.